Friday night feels live in the zone. Loud collector ruling, sitting on my throne. California Dave's hype, Hasselhoff the brain. Bigglesworth in the chicken, bringing that rain. Yo, Friday nights feel, you know the deal. Judging questions harsh, keeping it real. Giving boxes away straight from out of the box. Auto connects popping, keep your eye on the clock. The sidekick Dave, he's rocking the flow. Made a mess with the cards, but we steal the show. Opening packs wild, zero finesse in sight. Cards flying everywhere, it's a chaotic night. Knocking over cameras, lights take a fall. Hasselhoff, my producer, steady controlling it all. Mr. Bigglesworth, hairless, king of the coop. Stuffed chicken throne, he's running the group. I'm prickly on the edges, soft in the core. Wear my heart on my sleeve, leave them begging for more. Brady Cox shoots the GOAT, that's my hockey call. Blue team sucks Leafs, y'all taking the fall. Loud collector, Gongshow, we run this game. Hockey Card Kings, yeah, you know the name. Smoke trees in the breeze, I'm wise with the law. Cookies and donuts, I'm always wanting more. Upper deck dreams, childhood in my hands. Canucks over Yanks, say you don't understand. Collect how you like, not for the green. Feels the realest MC this hobby's ever seen. Lash Ron's the princess, co-host supreme. Needs his beauty sleep, living that pristine dream. Everything perfect, he's setting the tone. But I'm chaos magic, ruling the zone. Out of the box, my LCS shrine, where the cards come alive and the vibes align. Gongshow super group, we're loud and proud. Hockey card junkies, screaming it loud. I'm puffing the trees, knowledge on lock. Spitting these bars, I'm ahead of the clock. No cat's perfect, but Bigglesworth reigns. Glare in his eye, he's got chaos in his veins. Toronto's a joke, blue team's a bust. Leafs fans crying, kicking up dust. I'm munching on cookies, donuts and stacks. Living this life, no turning back. Loud collector, Gongshow, we run this game. Hockey Card Kings, yeah, you know the name. Smoke trees in the breeze, I'm wise with the law. Cookies and donuts, I'm always wanting more. Upper deck dreams, childhood in my hands. Canucks over Yanks, and you don't understand. Collect how you like, not for the green. Feels the realest MC this hobby's ever seen. Yo, it's Friday night, we talk all night. Feels live in the zone, keeping it tight. Hasselhoff's the brain, Dave's my crew. Bigglesworth's the boss, chicken throne in view. Loud collector legacy, that's my claim. Hockey card life, forever my flame. Peace to the collectors, do it your way. Phil signing off, catch me next Friday.
I'm not signing off, I'm right here. Damn friggin' technical difficulties constantly. I'm so blurry, I need to be in focus for my handsome face. Is that better? I'm still fuzzy.
You're blurry and my audio sucks, so
yeah, that's okay. Oh my, come on, let's go here. What's going on here? Maybe it'll do that. There.
I still got the
there.
We spent about a half hour trying to fix my audio, but we just have the place I rented is just like an echo chamber. So
Dave, you're in Hawaii. You have no listen, you don't have to apologize. You don't be a Hawaii apologist. All right, let's go. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, well, let me close the door. Flabbergastic. Yeah, brother. I love this crew we're getting here. It's good. Good Friday evening, everybody. Hope everybody will be having a oh, let me just put that up there. I'm a bad host. Here we go. There it is. Long weekend in for those in Canada or California, whatever. Do you have a long weekend, Dave?
Well, we got a new president, or not president, but general manager. So
didn't that happen a while ago? The orange guy?
Just a few days ago. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, okay, whatever. That's good. Hey, Todd, what's up? Let's go, Tori. What's up? Hey, Kirk, thanks for waking up. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, holy crap. 0 points in 8 games to my defense. Okay. I don't know who that is. There we go. Dean, what up? Hey, what's up? I have not opened your packs, Dean. They're still on my shelf. I'm sorry. I have a system. I
opened a couple packs.
Dave opened everything immediately as soon as you walked away.
That's right. You turned your back and I ripped it.
Sundin 564 on his throne of lies. It's 0-0, second intermission. No, 1 minute in. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I figured everybody's watching the Leafs game. I mean, I would too, kind of. It's over here. But anyways.
On the side. Yeah.
Yeah, a little maybe. I'm borrowing it from the internet. Here we go. What's up, Phil and Dave? Hope everyone in the chat is doing well. Yes, sir, Ron. There we go. Oh, here we go. Flabbergastic. Hope your brother's doing well. Okay, so crazy story. It wasn't his appendix ruptured and he was still in a lot of pain. And they didn't believe him at the hospital. And I was like, listen, my brother's not just making this up, the whole bit. Yeah, it turns out he has also a kidney stone, 5 millimeters.
Oh my gosh.
So he's
Double
passed out.
whammy.
Yeah, he's passed out in the basement, probably hating me and my voice right now. But yeah,
Oh.
he's had better days, man. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's bad.
Takes the color right out of your face. And my brother's tall. He's like 6'2" already. So I'm like, listen, like, he's like,
have you ever had a kidney stone?
no, never.
No, neither have I. But a couple brothers and my dad have had a bunch. And
Yeah, that's
awful. So I'm hoping that I like skipped because
there's
like a few of us brothers who haven't had any, and then a few who have, and so I'm on the few that haven't. So I'm just like keeping my fingers crossed that.
That's wild. You said that, Dave. My father's had eight kidney stones. Yeah, he's had 2 of them zapped. He had to go in and get them zapped. We have a middle brother, and he's had 3. I think 3 you can count on one hand. And this is my little brother's first time. I've never had one, but I had an ulcer when I was 20. Ugh, that was horrible. Try drinking Fireball with an ulcer. It's tough. Yeah. All right. Okay. Enough illness talk. There we go. Yeah, Ron, what's up? Thank you, Flabbergastric. I appreciate you bringing that up. Thank you very much. What's up, Punk Rock? What's up, Chris? What's up, Flabbergastric? He's saying hi to Dave. I just like saying your name, man. Oh, my set. Yeah, exactly, Adam. Thank you. Oh no, my wife's so good looking, and I have such a great life. My audio sucks.
I've been in Hawaii for 10 days. It's the worst ever.
Hey, Don, how's it going? I hope you're having a good week, brother. Yeah, no, he knows. Dave's great. Dave's currency is my currency too. We're smilers. We're smilers. Hey, Jeff, what's up, brother? Let's go Panthers. That's right. Jeff and I agree this evening. Excellent. This is fantastic. Super duper. Hey, there's a Brady SP game used R7 that's up. What? All right. Well, hold on. So okay. Well, now I'm all, God damn it, Brett. Okay. We're going to take a look. Yeah. So today's going to be a very simple episode, guys. I think I'm going to hold off on the game like every couple of weeks so I can make it again. I mean, I don't want to do the same thing all the time. We have a great guest for you tonight, Mike, whatever, what have you. He is a player collect, and he's not a new collector, but he is a resurgent collector. So I think the classic tale collected in the 80s, 90s. We'll find out. I don't know too much, and that's why Mike's coming on. So I'd also like to bring out next week. I'd like a good heads up. A friend of my email. His name's Jeff. Not Jeff. I apologize. I'm sorry. This is bad. Alexander. Yes, Alexander Diamaro, also known as Toronto Mega Collector on Instagram. So he has one of the biggest accounts on Instagram with one of the biggest collections I've ever seen. Really want to get him on there. I am a big player collect myself, so obviously I gravitate towards something like Mike is going to probably talk about more. But once in a while, we want to throw in a big boy, right? Once in a while, we want to throw in a heavy hitter, and I think Alexander is going to bring that to the table. I'm trying to get Leslie Snipes on. I'm also trying to get on.
How are you getting Leslie?
Not Wesley Snipes, Leslie Snipes. Yeah. Not passenger 57, passenger 56.
Like, we'll take him, whatever.
No, he's got a big account, you turkey. Yeah, on Instagram. I'm trying to get, Josh and I do the top 5s all the time. And there's like $56,000 for a Gretzky 8.5. Like, who the heck are these?
He's scooping them up.
Who are these people? So he's one of those people.
Okay.
So I'd like to get him on. But there's, like I said, I'm kind of like a small dolphin, and that Dave, like, what are you? You're like a medium dolphin. I guess we collect kind of the same.
I'm like a sea turtle.
No, you're bigger than a sea turtle. That's really funny, actually. I want a turtle, man. I want a tortoise. You don't want a turtle; they're smelly. I want a tortoise. Yeah, I want a Russian tortoise because they're very
My daughter has a tortoise. We've had it for many years. Yep.
Pain in the ass or no? Great pet.
No, I mean it just.
Does he ram your shoes when they get mad? I heard they ram your shoes.
No, it was in like kind of like one of those giant fish rectangle glass things that lived in, and then she just built it like this big container and
turtle terrarium.
Yeah, it's like super souped up. He's like the happiest turtle ever. Tortoise, not turtle.
All right. Well, this ain't no nature document. This isn't about Madagascar. We're talking about hockey cards. Sweaty men on cardboard unite. Let's go. Okay. Oh, Sam, there we go. Nice. Hey, brother. Yeah, you're coming on next Thursday. Yeah. So Guys in the chat, I don't know, or ladies, there's big sausage fest probably. If on Thursday nights now, we're having a big smorgasbord of the Slab Sharks consignment. So now we do USA. Yes, I'm Canadian, but I'm rolling with an American crew. So Slab Sharks now is taking American consignment. So if you live in the States, you can send your cards right to a PO box in Minnesota. They'll be on the Slab Sharks website within 14 days, maybe even 7 if you time it right. But don't forget I said that, just 14. Okay. So we're doing a show. We're doing a show obviously every Thursday because we're getting cards now and we want to talk about them. Which obviously that's the natural progression, right? So that's a good news. We also have a message from the captain of the Gong Show, son of a Von Druk. Yes, the new 2024-25 extended series checklist is up on checklist.com, hockeychecklist.com. Josh is on top of it like a fat kid on birthday cake. So as soon as we get the checklist, it's on there, 100%. That's Josh when he does the checklist, exactly like that. He's licking his keyboard. Okay, so that's some housekeeping news. Oh, the card. Yeah, okay, we'll go to the chat. Frig Brett, I want to look at the card now. Okay, what is it? Is it on eBay? Let's find it. Or Dave, or no, here, I'll find it. So Brady Tkachuk game use. Sorry, I don't care. It's my show. I'm doing this. I don't give a crap. Because I don't want to miss it, man. Some other jerks from Ottawa's going to get it.
You should buy it right now on the show live. That would be awesome.
Oh, I don't know. I can't find it's is it auction? Yeah, if it is, I'll buy it live right now. Hi, there's Brady SB game used rookie. Yeah, I can't find it. Hold on. I'll spend. I see the 5 quiet, Mr. Bigglesworth. Yeah, I don't see it, brother. If you can send me more details about it, I don't want to waste the whole chat. I'm not a big game used guy too, but I will like to take this opportunity and make a public service announcement on my new personal collection. I've decided to finally try and acquire every Brady Tkachuk rookie card. I think there's like 350 or something.
Okay.
So I got Alfredson's except one. They call one of his cards as a postcard. I don't consider that. So I have 57. When we have Bedard with like 5,000 rookie cards, I will take the Brady 350 plus challenge. I will do that.
How many short are you? Do you know?
No, I haven't attempted. I probably have like 200 right off the bat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's the 101 printing plate crap that it's like.
Yeah, you're not counting those in the.
Nah, I can't do that.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, you never get them.
Okay, let's go back to the chat and we're gonna bring Michael. Oh, Mike put his name in quotations. Rink rat. Ooh, we got a goodie. Okay, Mike, you sit tight. I don't know if I can see you. Okay, so thank you, Portman. Awesome. Hope you get a high gloss young gun. Yeah, me too. Wait, who are you talking to? I don't know. Okay, I hope. Thank you, Dean. I appreciate that too. Good evening, gents. Dave, what area in Hawaii are you in? Any good card shops there? Yeah, Dave found one.
I found one. So I'm in Oahu. We're staying on the North Shore. And we were down on the south side. We were actually just coming back from Pearl Harbor.
Sorry.
And we were just driving down the road, and I wasn't even looking for a card shop. I just turned my head to the right, and I saw sports cards, and I was like, "Whoa!" Right up. Rebecca's like, "Whoa!"
Stop short.
Yeah. So I pulled it up. It's called AJTK Sports Cards, and I was afraid when I walked in that there wouldn't really be any hockey. They had so much.
Yeah, I saw your picture. That's crazy.
Hockey. They had more than my local LCS for hockey. Yeah, they had, and I asked the owner, I was like asking about, product and what he brings in and stuff. I'm like, do you ever bring in the cup? And he goes, yeah, I have a customer who wants a full case. So I bring in a full case of the cup for him every year.
In Hawaii. Oh, wow. Imagine living in Hawaii and collecting hockey cards. Oh my God.
Could you imagine if the gold outburst Bedard is in a box in Hawaii somewhere?
Some big Samoan. Oh no, that's the other side of the planet. Whatever. I don't know. They're cousins. I don't know. Yeah.
There's a lot of Samoans here.
Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you get some big guy. Look what I got, buddy. Like what? Yeah. That's like the first time I ever saw a black guy speaking Greek. Tripped me up.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I'm like obviously you can, but I was like, my brain isn't processing this. Or like a Chinese person speaking like Parisian French.
Right.
You know what I mean? So a Hawaiian holding up a big hockey card. That would be so funny.
So here's a funny story. So last night we went to the Polynesian Culture Center to do the buffet and to watch the show.
Wow, that must have been awesome. Yeah.
I'm sitting there and this guy walks right by me and sits down pretty close to me. And I'm like, holy crap, that's The Rock. That's Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell you that. Yeah,
and so I'm like, I like took a picture, like tried to take a sneaky picture, and I'm like, I think this is The Rock. And he kept walking back and forth. I'm like, dude, this guy is definitely The Rock. And so finally, I like walked up to him and I'm like, are you Dwayne Johnson? And he starts laughing. He goes, no, I'm his body double. He goes, I've been his body double for 20 years.
20 years. Holy crap.
20 years. So his name's something Reed, something Reed. And he looks just like him, but it's not him. So
interesting.
Anyways,
interesting.
I thought I saw The Rock, but it was just his body.
I wonder if Dwayne has to share his workout routines in a steroid cycle. So they have to like absolutely. Oh, come on. But Trent Balone sandwiches all day, all night long. And I'm very okay with it. Go nuts. He would never admit it. Most have though. Most have. Same with Michael O'Hearn. He's one of the last few guys that won't admit his steroid use. He's like, nope, I'm natural. I'm 62 and this is what happens. Like, okay, Mike.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, the Mr. Olympia is from Ottawa, and he admits, hey, I'm glad this openness time has come, because you can get hurt if you do it wrong, right? But less is more, and if you have a good teacher, hey man, it's your body. Okay. Oh my God, Jeff, you actually have
Tanoia Reed. I don't know how to say that right.
There you go. Jeff McMahon, you have a kidney stone, brother. Sorry if I don't. They say it's Josh told me today, it's the closest thing a man can give to childbirth.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. I never want to go back in that room, even though it was the happiest day of my life. Oh yeah, no Hasselhoff tonight. Obviously, he doesn't want to do anything. Okay, happy long weekend. Yeah, thank you, MBK. Zipper in the back. Yeah, I know the suit. I think he's talking about the suit. I didn't have anyone to zip me up, right? Like zip me up, paint me one of your French girls. Like I don't have that partner. Anyways, what does GLG mean?
That video was your head just like out.
I know it was that was a one and done. Okay, if anyone with that green seat is retired, it's not thrown out, but it's retired. Okay,
it was classic.
What is go Leafs go? No, stop it, Nick. Stop it right now. David's audio is decent. I wouldn't say it's good. Okay. Yeah, that's Todd being too nice. Maritimers suck, guys.
I'm trying not to get too excited to crazy volume.
Henry, what's going on? Kendall, no pants Friday. No, I don't have pants on, brother. I do not have any pants on. No kidding. I do.
You.
Do you, Dave?
Do you know how many times? Yeah, of course.
Hey, Carter, what's up? Best friend of the show.
How many times
Carter?
You fall out of your chair? Like, if you didn't have pants on, we would all just see way too much.
I'm so hairy though. You'd think I'd have pants on. Doesn't matter. Yeah, was that his paint or was that his pants? I'm like, I could be either. Okay, here you go. I'm so gross. I'm sorry. Hey, Rimpy, what's up? Hey, Rimps, you're from. Wait a minute. Is it you that's from Ottawa or was it St. John? I never know. One of them's from Ottawa. Everyone that I meet in Ottawa online doesn't want to meet me in person. I'm like, yeah, come over. We'll hang out. We'll have a play date. They're like, block. I don't blame them. That's all right. You can. I dress up well, man. You can bring me home to mom and dad. I've always. There's only one ex-girlfriend's parents I never impressed, and they were crazy people, like bad crazy. I know I'm good crazy. I've always impressed my girlfriend's parents. Always. I can turn it on.
My girlfriend's parents always liked me way more than my girlfriends did. That was the problem. I couldn't get the girlfriends to like me as much as the parents.
Do you like do you and Rebecca's parents get along other than the big elephant?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, we are great. Perfect. Yep.
C-Rod, he's had better days. He's in the pits of hell, in the abyss, what have you. Use whatever metaphor you want. He's met it up though. He's okay. Okay, here we go. Hey, Kyle, how's it going? No, you didn't, Henry. Stop encouraging Dave. Hey, Punk Rock. Hey, Ed, what's up, brother? Fish rectangles? What? What's going on? Chandler, get out of here. That's Dave's nephew, if anyone's wondering. I'm putting him in timeout. Why? Because I want to. There we go. Okay, wait, hold on. Who hunts vampires? Who does... I'm not good on the chat, eh? I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Oh, Tori sent my first sub to the boys today.
Nice.
Like, that's awesome, man. Right on. Okay, let's go. Medicine Hat Tigers. There we go. Oh boy, what's this? So what card am I buying and selling to fill for double? You won't. Everyone else seems to do that. Okay, we're all. Oh, here we go.
Likes Dazzlers, pink Dazzlers.
That's the most rare. Oh God, listen, I'm trying hard not to remember the Black Dazzler post I made last year. The guy's still back. He's still not. I feel so bad for because he's still trying to get like hundreds of dollars for his card.
Oh, yeah.
He's a new collector. I creeped his Facebook. He looks very clean cut. You know, I'll say it again, when you're very successful in just the game of life, and then you find hockey cards, you have a misrepresentation of yourself. Like, yeah, we're all nerds and we're all kind of like rich, poor people, but we know what we're doing, like our foundation, right? So no one's buying a Black Dazzler for $500 that you want. I know I know it says McDavid. I know the old Black Dazzlers were more rare. I have accepted that information and processed it. You need to get over the fact that nobody wants your stupid card for $500. I don't know how. I'll even pay $100. I will pay the most on record on all of the internets in the world and he thinks he's got this attitude. It's bonkers. So if you're new and watching, be humble. Learn from other people's mistakes. Like, I don't know, like you didn't become successful by luck, and if you did, well, then I got nothing to relate to you. Okay, rant over. Looking forward to
Slab Sharks.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, guys, for being in the US Slab Sharks hub. More cards available for all. Brother, I just want to look at the cards submitted. That's all I care about. Oh my God, look at this card, and then we'll send it off. And
are you able to bid on cards while you're doing the show live? Or is it like thwarted your bidding?
I did yesterday. I bid 2 cards, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think we should. Oh, crap. That's like an ethics thing, eh? I guess we shouldn't bid. Sorry, I just had meatballs. I guess we shouldn't bid on our cards. Oh, I think that's a conflict of interest, which sucks because like we just like cards. Oh, Dave, that's a good question. Then, so what if someone submits a card I like? Am I allowed?
No, you can bid on cards you like. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's submitted.
Is that shilling?
No, because you're going after the card. No, that's totally different.
Yeah.
Shilling would be you purposely aren't trying to win the card and you're just trying to drive the price up. But if you're going after the card, you can fully go after a card. Plus, I don't know how you would know which cards are.
I think if I'm open about it or not. If I'm open about it, because man, I think bidding on cards on the live is hilarious, right? Like, don't say they'll bid on it. Well, whatever, it's part of the fun, man. I'll pay $15 more to have fun with my friends. Like, who cares a shit, No, like Adam, I understand. I'm just listen, remember the card therapist? He didn't do what we're talking about, but he didn't really do anything that bad. I mean, what did he do again? He did something that was really stupid, and we're all like, that was a weird thing to do. But it wasn't like, I didn't consider it shilling. He bought it. He won an auction and didn't want to pay for it, or so. I don't. It was unethical, but it didn't bother me. I'm like, you're just an idiot. He got run right out of the hobby. Run right out of the hobby.
There's a lot of comments on it where like Jeremy also bids on cards he showcases.
Conflict would be Josh hoarding on a card, not putting it on eBay. Yeah, that's gonna happen, Alexander. That will happen. Josh be like, no, I'm keeping my Glow Peachy. I want to keep my Glow Peachy because Phil's going to buy it. That's what he's going to do, like a big baby. Okay, I got to block him here. I know he's going to come on here and yell at me. Okay, Mike, don't worry. We're almost done. Well, he's there, but he's not there. I see him. Okay, and 9:23. Okay, we're good. Okay, yeah, there we go. Jeremy bids on cards he showcases, so it's all good. He is just discreet. Cass, I am not discreet. I am not coy. I am not mysterious. I am not sneaky. I am not I'm strategic, but everyone knows my strategy. I don't know. Yeah, I hope I can bid on the cards. I come with a lot of context. I think it'd be fine, right? So that's okay.
What's your strategy, Phil? I don't know what your strategy is.
Chaos. That's my strategy. Consistently chaotic. Yeah.
That sounds about right. Okay.
Yeah. I feel alive, man. It's only a conflict of interest if you bid on a card I want. Yeah. I like you, Curtis. I like you. Yeah, I agree. Same goes for you. Okay. If they are openly available to everyone, there is no issue. I agree. Yeah. There's just, I just have to chew on it a little,
You had to talk it out. Figure it out.
I don't see an issue with you guys doing it. Don't you mean overbid? Yes. Clearly I'm an overbidder. I know. Yeah. You listen, okay. I have been known to get some good deals. I can negotiate pretty good. When someone knows I don't really want the card, but I'm kind of interested, I usually win those because they're like, no, okay, come back. So I usually, because I guess word's gotten around, I am a card snob. If I really, really want it, I'm not walking away. I'm leaving with the card for the most part.
Yeah.
But if I'm, like the Mitchkoff Silver Outburst, I was like, meh, he's like, okay, 350. I'm like, nah. Okay, 320. I'm like, nah, we'll see tomorrow. No one bought it. And he said, okay, 300 on the Sunday. Boom,
Right.
pull the trigger, you know? I don't even know if that's a good deal or not. Okay, I'm blabbing away.
Then there was another one where I was standing next to you and the kid was like, how much? And you just threw out a number. He's like, yes. He's like, that was the easiest deal I've made all day. Here you go.
Yeah. That's when you'll be like, Phil, can we chat for a second before you respond to the young man?
I think it was because you were like, I'll give you American cash. And then you weren't like computing the American to the Canadian ratio in your head. And so you threw out a number and like, here's American cash. And he's like, oh yes, I'll take that. I was like,
that was that trade night, eh? Yeah, that's when we were walking away. I was like, okay, we're leaving.
You're like doing the math. You're like, oh crap, I just overpaid.
That's okay. I'm having a good time.
Right,
no one got ripped off. Little tear.
You got the card you wanted.
Oh yes, yeah,
and now you own the monopoly on that card.
All right, Ron, who I respect's opinion. I respect everybody's opinion, whether I agree with it or not. Oh, I only think it would be questionable if, as an example, you guys only show cards you submitted to boost the interest in bids. Bingo. That makes sense. If you bid and buy while streaming, I don't see any problem, Phil. Thank you. That was 50 rat's net sentences in my head, and you said it perfect in one.
Got it all out.
Yeah. Good use on periods and commas as well. That really bugs me sometimes. Where's Tori? Is Tori in the? Listen, Tori, are you in here? You need to use commas. I am losing my mind on. Josh has me reading. I can't get rid of this comment. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Josh has me losing my mind reading all. I kind of like it, but Tori writes like paragraphs like this. Yeah. Probably laughing. Anyways, here we go. I have 2 of the Ericsson Premier Lace cards. Is realistic quest to get all 5 or a pipe dream? Oh no, it's realistic. It might take you 10 years, Borgie. Yeah, but you go for it, brother. That's what collecting is right there. You get it. So you're going to be an overpayer now. Yeah, you're going to be an overpayer. Welcome to my world.
That's a fun journey because you're not going to knock that out in a year. It's going to could be 20, 30 years to do that. And so that type of collection is like actually a really fun thing to go after. Like, I don't know, the next comment where I would love to pick up the whole SP Legends set, but I'm doing a little bit here and there. So
there's no set that gives us, Dave and me, more anxiety. Probably everybody. Like my chest. I'm like, heart palpitation. When I just lay them all out, right? I'm like, I do have more than and then the next day I'm like, I don't have that many. It's killing me. It's a curse.
It's, you know what it is? I'm like, someone commented, it was like, oh, you're buying a whole bunch of these. I'm like, yeah, I'm buying the cheap ones. I'm buying the out of 199 ones because
I went top down.
I can't open the wallet for the out of 49. So those are the tough ones.
Well, let's tell the chat. Dave and I have kind of a plan B. We're gonna split the whole set together, and we're gonna share it 6 months.
That's right.
Yeah,
custody.
A set like that gets me a lot of tail at the bar. I bring that binder to the bar. They're like, oh my God. Hi, I'm Allison. There's that a Future Watch? And I'm like, yeah, it's the whole set. It's the whole set, young lady. It's like, oh my God, let's go.
Yep, that's it. That's all it takes.
All the time. And then I wake up and then I have to go to work and it sucks.
Exactly.
Okay, let's get through a few more. Mike, get ready. I'm going to bring you on here. Tori, I did it on purpose for you. Did what? Oh, the paragraph thing. You son of a Von Druk. Well done. Keep doing it. That's fine. I'll let me curse you. Jealous of Dave for the 2 of 1, 2 for 102, 101. Yeah. No kidding, eh?
Those are nice. Very happy to have those.
I do not PC Makar. I don't think Dave does either. He has some nice Makars, but I don't think you PC.
Oh, I think he was asking Alexandra if he.
Oh, yeah. Well, next time, could you put Alexander at? That would be good.
He did.
I know he did. He did. I'm a donkey. Yeah, here you go. Quick. Quebec Silver says, go for it, man. Go for it, Borgie. Yeah. 100%, brother. That's what I want the people in the chat to be really invested in your question there. Yeah. Like that's how I think about collecting cards. Oh yeah, someone emailed me. They wanted us to talk about Jeff Wilson's video. He basically said like being a flipper and chasing for a grail is still collecting cards. A lot of people got like really upset and everything. I just want to make it clear. Jeff Wilson he makes those videos, guys, for like the masses. Like he doesn't actually believe what he's saying. I don't hate, like, just don't pay attention to it. Who cares? Yeah, like he's like, I've met him twice in person. He's nothing like his videos. He's a businessman. He's always thinking. He's observing. He's fine. He's just another guy. If you like Jeff Wilson content, watch it. Who cares? Like, it's fine. It's fun. It's well produced. It's fun. Even Chasing Cardboard, Ty Wilson or whatever his name is. I don't like it, but if you like it, go ahead. Who cares? Like, it doesn't matter. So whatever Jeff says, who cares? It's okay.
And one trend that I've seen or noticed lately that seems to be catching on, which I actually kind of like the idea, is a lot of people are basically trading in their collections for big cards. Like, love it. The whole auction on Slab Sharks, where you just auction to buy. And Ziri, who's a huge, the biggest YouTube hockey card box opening guy, he literally just did that to grab a McDavid Cup RPA. So I
think it's great that he did that. Big kudos to him.
That's a really cool thing to do, and maybe someday that might be something I do. So I don't know, we'll see.
I agree. Good points, Dave. Thank you, Dean. Oh, look at this. I got $5 for coffee or Mountain Dew or whatever weird can. Oh, thanks, Kyle. That's half of a coffee for me. Yeah, because I have to, when you buy a coffee now, they ask you to donate $5 to whatever the cause is in Ottawa now. Hi, would you like to donate $18 to the next thing? I'm like, no. And my girl gave me a Snicker. I say charity starts at home. Thank you. And I got a Snicker at Christmas. I was like, whatever. It means it's good. Charity does start at home. I got hockey cards to buy. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Guys, no more comments. Okay. Hi, guys. Hey, Ray, what's up? There you go. What do we got here? Starting small at the moment. Chase Gold. Okay, they're talking amongst themselves. Mike, I don't see you, but are you good? Can I see a thumbs up? I want to bring Mike on. We could player collect. Oh, maybe he's in the chat. Where's Mike?
There we go.
There he is.
Got me?
Wait. Mikey. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I want a room like that. That looks awesome. We'll just be weird.
Oh, hang on. I got to flip it.
Yes, Lord. Oh, he's got to flip it. That's so funny. Flip it real good.
Maybe it was stuck. Got to bring it back on.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's gone. That's okay. I got your oh, there he is. Mike, give me a thumbs up. I won't expose your secrets quite yet. Oh, I see a thumbie. I see a thumbie. Hey, brother, what's going on?
How come I can't flip the camera over?
I see 10% of your melon.
Yeah. I was hoping it would use the front camera.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't have to see if you don't want to. I'm sure you're pretty handsome. It's okay.
No, I wanted you to see.
Oh, okay. Right on. Ooh, what are you watching? Oh, dude, your house is amazing.
Oh, that's a sick setup.
Oh my God, that's a beautiful home. So I take it you live in Canada.
No.
All right. Well, there he is. What's up?
Hey.
How you doing? Nice to see you.
Good.
Right on.
All right. Start off this, right?
Oh, trolling you.
Hold on. Let me give you center stage. There we go, brother. Oh, come on. Why'd I give you center stage? The blue team. Boo. Boo. Let's check the score. Chat, what's the score?
No score.
Okay. I like that Rams jersey you're wearing. Oh, okay, Mike. You're allowed back on. Friend of the show.
Right.
That's awesome, brother. So how are you, Mike, the rink rat Torino? Who are you? Where are you from? What do you do?
Right. So I'm from Philadelphia area.
Okay.
So jersey I have here is the girls' high school hockey team that I coach.
Amazing.
And just real quick, kind of watch the language here. I have all three of my daughters probably watching right now.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
And my wife is probably watching too.
Oh, fantastic. Hi, Postorino family. How you doing? Gosh darn it. This man's a beauty. Okay. Was a collector for quite some time. I started, like you said, in the 80s, and kind of gave up right after Gretzky retired. Okay.
So 99, 2000, that was pretty much it.
I'm done.
Yep. So my goal was to get one complete set from 1980 to 2000.
Oh, what per year?
Yeah,
okay.
each year.
Okay.
So I did that,
Wow. Were you
which
in
was pretty great.
Philadelphia? Did you grow up in Philadelphia area?
I grew up in New Jersey.
Okay, so were you a Flyers or well, I guess Devils didn't come till late, right? So
Well, I was there a little for the Devils, but I was always a Flyers fan.
So okay, who's your main all-time guy? Like mine's Alfredson forever. No, are you Bobby Clark or?
More of a Lindros.
Oh, okay, the big E, right on there. Okay, good, yeah.
You know, Legion of Doom. You know those guys.
Renberg and Leclerc, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
for sure. You know those were always my guys, and you know, big goalie nerd too.
Yeah, good.
So yeah, so that was my thing was, you know, kind of collecting cards, and I'll explain the whole rink rat thing in a minute too. There's a card reason for that. So you know, like I said, I collected all the way up till 2000. Put the cards away for a long time, and at one point we moved into the house we're in now, and we had a flood, and I lost a good chunk of my collection.
Oh man.
You know, like 1980, 81 top scratch offs.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I guess they got mushed off.
82, 83 OPG, 83, 84 OPG.
Did you try to salvage anything? Were you there with the blow dryer and like?
Yeah, I tried. I had, you know, trying to get the bricks apart, you know.
Little spatula. Oh man.
Slamming them on the table, and
you must have been pretty gutted on that, eh? I mean,
yeah, you know, like I said, I put them away for a while. This was only a few years ago. I kind of broke them out, so they sat kind of in bad condition for a while, and I just
fermented, I believe is the word.
Yep. So you know, I salvaged what I could, and you know, still a pretty good portion of it, and then you know, again, I kind of put them away. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, and I went and I collected some other stuff. I started collecting like those McFarlane figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have, you know, 2 or 3 of those giant storage tubs full of those.
Awesome.
Probably 100 or so, you know, hockey hats.
Yeah, you're such a dude, right? We like to collect things and like
I collect everything, right?
Yeah, man, that's absolutely great. So when did you get back into the cards after the 2000?
So last year, about a year to the day almost.
A quarter century later, Mike's back, baby.
Yeah. So what happened was I got injured playing and had knee surgery, and you know, was trying to figure out something to keep myself occupied.
Yeah.
So I asked the wife and kids, said, "Can you go downstairs, grab all the bins, and bring them up?" And
family event.
Yeah. So brought them all up, and I was like, "Oh, this is great!" I'm going through all the cards, and you know, it's like, "Oh, it's gonna be a lot of fun." I started making, you know, new checklists, writing all the cards I'm missing. And
do you type or do you write? So people laugh at me because I print sheets and I scratch them off. It's satisfying, right?
Yeah, so I type in what I need, but then I print them out and check them off.
Okay, yeah, good.
And I write notes on the side, yeah.
Right on. Good.
So, so I started, you know, getting all excited doing that, and I had all my lists ready, and you know, talking to my wife, I said, "Well, we got to find a card show to go to. We haven't been to one. We used to, you know, go, you know, all the time with our little checklist and go rummaging through all the, you know, at the time 10 and 25-cent bins, you know." So we kind of found a show to go to and go there, and I'm all excited to get my list, and there's nothing that I recognize. You know, it's like, and mostly the Pokemon stuff, you know, was kind of all over the place. And, you know, there were a handful of, you know, hockey guys there. And so I started talking to them and looking, and, you know, they don't carry any of the cards I'm looking for, you know, because it's mostly singles from, you know, the mid 80s.
Like, so can you let the old guy out the door? He's making us feel awkward. Yeah, you're like, sorry.
Yep. So, you know, I kind of walked around there, and then went and, you know, just for the sake of arguments, bought a card because I looked up and I saw, you know, this card. It was Star Rookies, Tyson Forrester.
Oh, you went right to the top, eh?
Yeah. So I looked, I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And guy's like, oh, yeah, you know, this is a really great card. And I'm like, I haven't looked up any of the new stuff at all. So I'm like, okay, great. You know, I bought it, paid for it, you know, at the time probably $1 card, and I paid $6.
That's
Not
okay,
knowing
man.
any better.
I have sex payments too. It's okay, man.
Yeah. So, so that kind of started us, and I was kind of walking around with that, looking at other Forester cards, and then it kind of turned into kind of like your Pinto collection, but I have all sorts of different Forester cards.
Yeah.
See, there's more of me out there. That's good.
Yeah.
So did you just fall into that, Mike, because he's the first card you bought, or do you like the way he plays? Like when I saw
No,
Brady
I really like him. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I really like him.
To collect, eh?
Yep. From game one, I was like, this kid's going to be pretty good. He's not going to be, 100-point goal scorer. He's probably going to be your 40, 50-point guy, and play well on the second line somewhere in a decent team. And I just liked how he played. He plays good defensively. So
do you get to go to any of the games ever?
Didn't go. I used to have season tickets years and years ago, but we kind of switched and went to AHL. They're actually a lot of fun to go. The Lehigh Valley Phantoms.
Okay.
We've had season tickets there and go to tons of games. We've been to the All-Star game there and all sorts of stuff. It's a lot of fun, and you get to see a lot of the kids before they get called up.
Yeah.
So
and
it's,
they talk more than 20, 30 years ago. I didn't know a lot of the prospects. Now they're talked about, interchanged, brought up to the big leagues and back and forth. We seem to know almost two teams now, right? For
sure.
NHL team. So how did you continue your journey? Like you seem like you would probably like to maybe do some research after your star rookie, or how did you what do you collect now? More modern, I'm assuming, or fun, right?
Well, I was always kind of a set guy. I'm still pretty much into like completing sets. I just have this weird thing that I just want to complete the sets, so I started on like from 1920 Upper Deck, all flagship, 2021, 21, 22, up to 24. Just kind of going through, and people are throwing away all the base, so I'm like, I'll take them, add them to my thing. And
so you just a full set, like flagship, let's say.
Just the base, so the young guns and the base cards.
Mike, you are an absolute beautiful man right now. I am so happy you just said that. That is fantastic. And people think the hobby is dead in that regard. It might not be super popular, but
no, it's not.
Guys right here that do that. That's amazing. Yeah,
but I enjoy the cards, right? The way I collect is I buy stuff that I like, not necessarily, here's the latest hot prospect, here's his, Pink Dazzler,
yeah, exactly.
That sort of stuff,
I love those. I really like the Dune Dazzlers because I've made fun of Dazzlers ever since they came out, ever since they were a brainchild and whoever at Upper Deck. And when I saw them last year, I was like, oh my God, I love them. It's an inside joke to myself. I'm buying as many as I can. I absolutely love. Hey, a good card's a good card. I don't care if you call it a Dazzler or not, right?
Yeah, well, I'll show you that in a couple of minutes. But I have the full Dazzler set of Tyson Forster.
Oh man, that's so Before we go on to, I just want to clean up some of the older stuff. Do you think you'll ever revisit some of your old sets? Like, have you ever been to the Expo in Toronto?
Well, I was there back in the 90s.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's a little different now. I went in the 90s. I went in the 2000s, but you can buy. It might not be satisfying to use. Like, I know I lost a 2001, 2002 set in a move of mine, so I went and just bought it. It feels different. It doesn't feel the same, because every time I look at the spine of it, I'm like, oh yeah, but that's not really mine. I bought it.
Yep.
Same.
No, I'm the same way. Yeah, I'm the same exact way with that. I feel like, I start with a couple, cards, and I'm like, oh, I kind of like this set, and then I just go and start, picking them up here and there. And actually, TCDB, I, been on there for about a year now, and I've got close to 200 trades done. So,
attaboy. Are you a contributor as well?
Just trades for the most part.
Okay. I'm a contributor. I'm just saying I got like 300 Alfreds in contributions.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've tried to take pictures and stuff, but just don't have enough time in the day to do that too.
Pick the thing you're good at and do that more.
Yeah.
Especially like 35 plus. Yeah, I'm not in a broadening my horizons on that regard. Okay, so we're back. So Tyson Forster, he's not a center, he's a winger, eh? He's on the Noah Cates, I think, is his center guy.
Yeah. Yep.
Not that right.
You got
Nice
it.
job, Phil.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I get him right. Sometimes I get him right. I won't ask me next week. I won't know. I'll be like, I don't know what that is.
Yep. Yeah, and I think he outscored Pinto by like 2 goals this year, or 3 goals.
Player. That's it. We should trade for Forrester. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
What do you think about your new coach? I think that was an A1 hire.
Oh, I love Tocchet.
Yeah, who
Yeah,
doesn't, right?
Tocchet's great. And actually, back in the '80s, I met him at a card show.
No kidding.
Cool.
Yeah, but me and my cousin sat with him and talked for hours. You know, he had to sit behind a table with him and just
like
carried on.
Guy, right?
Oh
Like
yeah, he is. A lot of those guys are. You know, I always found that, you know, the more of a quote unquote goon somebody is, the more personable they were.
Yeah, it's funny how that works.
You
And
know?
Tocchet was the best of both. He could pop
Yep.
them in. Could you imagine him playing now? Oh, it's like
Oh,
Tom
yeah.
Wilson, but better. You know, like
Yep.
it would be. Is that a good comparison? I don't know. That's
Yeah,
what I mean. That's what
Tom
I'm
Wilson.
using. But better.
Yeah.
Tocchet was very underrated, right? And I
For
think
sure.
I think he got a little blacklisted with that Janet Gretzky betting thing a little bit, but not. You mean I could have gotten way worse for him, but
Yeah.
whatever. We all have skeletons in the closet.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, what cards you got? I want to see some of your goods, and feel
All
free
right.
to show us your basement as well. We can.
Oh, yeah, I'll do
Okay.
that. I'll go through a couple of oldies real quick, but first I'll start out with my graded card collection. I'll show you the whole kit and caboodle
Yeah,
here.
I'm going to give you center stage for the cards. Is that
Okay.
okay, Mike? Are you okay
Sure
with
thing.
that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently, I don't know how to do that. There you go. But we're
How are we doing? You good? All right. So start off with my graded cards. I have this, and that's it. That's my only graded card.
beautiful.
So
That is
just
awesome.
kind of a
That's your-
joke. I don't really grade cards. I don't collect graded cards. I just happen to get that somewhere in something I bought.
Really? Okay. So
Yeah.
that's your only graded card.
Yes. Yep.
Mike, you're like
And
the best ever. I love it.
Yeah, I think I counted through TCDB probably about almost 50,000 cards I'm at
Wow.
that I have on there.
Good for you, bro. Oh,
So and one graded. So I thought I'd show this one too, since I think you guys were talking about a graded version of this recently.
beautiful. That says third year, 82,
Yep.
83. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I love that card. Look
Yep.
at the centering on that, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
Imagine if I got it
That's so
graded.
nice.
No, keep it naked. Birthday suit.
I know for sure. Yeah. So most of these old cards here, they're actually right out of the pack and have never really seen the light of day other than what I'm showing you now.
So they saved the flood. They weren't part of the flood.
Correct. Yeah. They were
Good
kind of the
man.
top tier. The other stuff, underneath, kind of got drowned.
You got some love here, Mike. Sam G says, what a great graded card. Darlene is the man. Can you tell he's
Yeah.
a Sabres fan? Yes, Sam.
Yeah. Right.
There he goes. Sweet Gretzky.
Yeah.
Oh, you got some fans here. I have two.
Yeah. So we'll move on to it. The
Yeah.
84, 85, right? Again, this is card has never really touched anybody except for me putting it in the case.
That is, man, I
Nice.
don't have a story like that. I have a Pavel Bure I bought from this kid. I don't in like grade 7. That's the coolest story I have. Oh, look at that. These are excellent.
Yeah. Yep. And I watch the shows and I keep going back and forth. I'm like, maybe I should just get them all graded. And then I go, no, I can't do that.
Only
And
if your roof is leaking, Mike. Like if your daughter's
Yeah.
all like if you well, you're gonna have a lot of weddings to pay for, maybe. So you might have to
then-
sell
yeah.
a few of those.
Well, they're all heading off to college now. So
So yeah, good luck with that.
yeah.
Good luck.
I keep telling them every time I get packages, I'm like, there goes your college fund. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Daddy
Yep.
needed that. Sorry, I'm sorry. No,
Yep.
I think you're. So they're all tops, right? Because you're American.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And actually that for some weird reason, that was my thing. I just wanted to collect tops back then. Until, Upper Deck showed up. And then it was
Yeah.
okay, throw everything else out the window.
Yeah, it's like
Because it's Upper Deck time.
game changer, right?
Yep.
So you,
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
I this is crazy how you bought packs. Like, so where did you buy
Yeah.
packs for your LCS, or you buy a box back in the 80s?
No. So what I used to do is there used to be tons and tons more card shows.
Okay.
So almost every weekend there was a couple to go to somewhere. So, I used to travel around and go to shows, and, it's 90% baseball, and, then there's football, basketball, and then there's a handful of, hockey dealers there. And so I would just go buy boxes, buy packs. At the time, you could just buy packs, and not have to worry about them being scanned or anything.
Like Lemieux rookie, would the shop owner be like, wow, that's a good one? Like what was it? I mean, I was like 3 then. So like, how did that, like you open it in the store and the owner was like, wow, there's your Lemieux rookie. Did it have
No, most times I brought them home and opened them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd buy all my boxes and packs and then just take them home, because it's usually at a show.
Okay.
And, not going to open them at.
What do you got in the back corner there in your display? I'm not going to let you. You're going to have to show us that.
Yeah, I'll get to that real quick, but I wanted to show you this one more. Yeah. This one more old Topps that you might like.
Woo! Oh. Pat Roy, baby. Look at the centering on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. The man knows his cards. Wow. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Nice and bright, too, because it's the Topps. Yeah, I said that, and I'm Canadian.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's, some of the bigger things. And I have kind of like the same as everybody else, the obligatory, Wayne Gretzky book of all sorts of cards. These are all the record collection, all the different color variants of that.
Beautiful.
Then I have the, there's that Year of the Great one, that collection. And then, of course, everybody's got these. Right.
The poster cereal.
Yeah. So I got a bunch of those. And of course, anytime I come across, this is basically my $1 Gretzky collection. Right. So anytime I find a Gretzky card for $1, it gets thrown into the book.
You can upgrade to the top. You should be a part of our top loader binder gang. We even have one here. Kyle's part of it, because you can get, if on Amazon, you can, ladies, listen, if your baby girls and your partner are listening, listen, your dad for Christmas, get the Postorino captain here, needs a top loader binder off of Amazon. They're not expensive, and get him to modernize the collection, and he'll be very happy. Okay, there you're welcome.
I think he's got one.
Oh, he does?
No, I don't actually have a top loader binder. Yeah.
You have the analog version. You have the old version.
The old version, right? Yeah. And then, like I said, what I usually collect is just cards that I like. I like the style, right? So the old SP Premiers, and like these, I always thought were great. They're so colorful, like the Topps members only.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah, there's a lot of great stuff back in the 90s. I know they were all over the place. You had a million cards, but there was some pretty nice stuff that they made.
Yeah. Look at this. We're developing a gang. Guys, we got to raid something soon. Yeah, we're building a gang here. This is amazing. Top loader binder gang. Mike's part of it.
That's right.
All right. So what I'll do now is I'll go and try and get the camera to point it in the right
you
spot.
got it, brother. Yeah, you're the star of the show tonight. That's
all
awesome.
Right.
Are you on your phone, or are you on the camera?
I'm on my phone.
The phones always are the best. Look at his lights. Is that John Van Beesbrook light? That's hilarious. Oh my God, I love your basement. All men are drooling right now, eh?
All right, so this here is kind of the start of my. Yes.
Turn your phone sideways. Turn your phone sideways. Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay. All right, so can you see the star rookie right there?
Oh, we
the
sure
silver.
do.
Yep. So it started with that card. Yep, and it kind of expanded. There's the gold, the blue, and then it kind of turned into, the black diamond. I know these are manufactured patches, but at the time I was like, oh, it's cool,
Yeah.
And everything I bought, and my wife's probably on here listening right now. Pretty much every card that I bought that you'll see here is pretty much under $20.
That's nice.
That's amazing. So I go around and just kind of keep waiting for deals and find stuff. Like have the whole exquisite rookie for Forrester. This here is the exquisite patch is 1 of 99. I don't know if you can see that cool green card there.
Yep.
That's one of my daughters.
Silver outburst. Awesome. We're gonna get to it. I see it. I see the silver.
Right. So then you can see some of the other Forresters, like Silver Outburst, Young Guns, and then Silver Outburst Draft and Speckled and
Beautiful.
Deluxe. and so on and so forth. And then I kind of got into the trap of Allure cards.
Yeah, Allure. I know it sucks you in, eh? She's so shiny. I know.
Yeah. Like at first I was like, oh, I don't really like these. And then I held one. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool.
The chat's rooting for you here, Mike. Mike's white. Very responsible spending, Mr. Postrino. This is excellent.
Right. So with the Allures, right, I started, there's the Sunset, the base, and then the Black Rainbow, the Red Rainbow, Confetti, Yellow Taxi.
Oh, my goodness, beautiful.
Then there's Orange Slice and Gold Glitter Bomb. Pink Lemonade.
Card of the year. Card of the year. Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome. And I have, I was hoping it would be here by today, but I have the Green Rainbow and Blue Line version of these cards coming. And then if I kind of back up a little, you can see I have a handful of other Forester and other flyers here, but it's 90% Forester that's on this shelf.
Do you have a Forester Golden Treasure, Mr. London?
No, I can't find one for $20.
No. Would you pay $100 for one?
Possibly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just curious.
Yep.
Sorry, Mike. How did you get them mounted on the wall? Are those ledges with stands?
Yeah. Really complex. I bought 1x3s. Right.
Yeah.
Painted them black, put shelving brackets, and then I bought cheapy tape up LED lights to put under them.
That's
so
amazing.
Pretty much
you do everything we do, but more refined.
Yeah. So I did that, and again, kind of on the cheap. I think it cost me $35 to do all the shelves.
Amazing.
Sweet.
So I'll take you over here real quick. See some jerseys on the wall, I'm sure.
Okay. Oh, look at that Gretzky. Oh my God. Okay.
All right. So here's some more Forester. I don't know if you can see all 6.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
Frame
awesome.
too.
Yeah, the frame looks sweet.
Yeah. My wife and I made that. So kind of goofing around, amateur graphic artist, kind of like you, Phil.
Okay, yeah, awesome. I love it. We're a hack. Yeah, it's good. It's the way to do it.
Yeah. So got all 6 of those. Again, I kind of spent a lot of time, snooping around on eBay, make sure I got each one for under $20, when they came out. Most of them were under 10.
Nice. What?
Yeah. Wow. So I'm a value shopper, right?
Yeah, no kidding. You got the coupon app.
Yep. So then kind of show you, this is a little bit of Gretzky there. Right, it's all 3 Star Quest. I don't have the gold. Can't find that one cheap enough.
No, that's you're gonna have that's not.
And then I have the 3 what do you call them? The Seeing Reds.
Yes.
Of Gretzky there.
I don't know those ones. What's that from, Dave?
That's from Upper Deck, from Flagship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, last year I think. Right,
yeah,
23, 24.
So. Yeah. So the one on the far right, that's a numbered parallel.
Actually, I think it's the middle one, because
the middle one's
for that year, the silver whatever I think was the chase.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. At first, I thought it was a gold, so I kind of paid more for the gold than I did the silver, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. So kind of back up here, you can kind of see, more junk I built myself.
Oh, you're a drummer.
Yeah. The pucks look sweet.
Yeah, these are all different pucks. Most of them are from the teams that I coach and my kids played for. And
did you like glue those together, or they just sit in there?
Yeah,
they just locked
poke one. Poke it. Poke Wayne's face. You don't get an intrusive thought and just want to smash him when you walk by? I would.
Yep.
So I still can't have nice things.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right. So we'll just kind of pan across so I don't give everybody, motion sickness. This is our high school team's first jersey. All the girls that have ever played have signed.
That's awesome.
You're the coach, on that team?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And I'll show you. I don't know if you can see real well because it's kind of dark.
Nice pennant.
Oh yeah, Phantoms.
Nice.
So this is me and 2 of my girls. That's one there.
Awesome.
Again, I don't know if you can see it. There's my other.
Oh, they all play hockey.
Two of the three do.
Oh,
The
okay.
other was a water polo player.
Oh, okay. Do you have to tell her you love her a bit more than the others? Because
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
especially if she's in the middle, eh?
well, yeah, she is the middle.
Oh no.
And well, I always called it melted hockey, right? They just
Yeah.
So are your girls playing in college when they head out?
Yeah, so my youngest is going to play college hockey. She's going to Pitt.
Cool.
So yeah, so we're all kind of excited.
Proud father, Mike. You can hear it in your voice. Good man.
Oh yeah, for sure. So here's some more Forrester, right? This is more of the trilogy stuff, but I just wanted to kind of get a different cross sampling. It's kind of like the level 1 patch, and there's 3 color, and then I think that's a level 2 card numbered, and sticker auto, but it's part of the collection.
Did you shadow box that, or is that like canvas and like is that
no?
wood?
It's a frame. It's a a picture frame, and I cut out foam, and then put fake leather over top of it.
Yeah, I love it, man.
Cool. So, and a friend of mine made the nameplate.
That is unreal. Unreal.
Okay. So then we'll go to the fun part here, right? Here's the daisies.
Yes,
right?
The highlight of the night.
Blue, green, orange, pink, red, and black.
Oh,
that black one's worth like $500.
What's that?
According to Phil. I said the black one's worth $500 according to Phil.
Well, I think that's only for McDavid, though, right?
Oh,
yeah. Not Forrester. Forrester.
Yeah. So just kind of pan through again real quick, see some of the cool stuff. That's autographed Jets. When they
Leghorn? Yes, I love.
Yeah, when they went defunct.
I'll stop the puck.
Yeah. And then there's some more of my kids there. This is kind of my Gretzky stuff. So the whole rink rat thing. Do you guys remember this card from the '91 Pro Set?
I do. Yes.
Yeah, that's rink rat.
Oh, I didn't even know that was the name. But you don't look like him.
No, but that kind of started because I was collecting, and I was like, "Oh, Pro Set's going to be a great set."
Oh yeah, you were wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, by a long shot, right?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
As if you have the coupons in there. Those are in my nightmares, by the way.
Yeah, I saw them all over the place. And then here's one I have to show, because my girl's Taylor Swift card I picked up just recently.
Yeah, she's probably going to end up being a cat lady. She needs more songs.
Yeah.
She's gotta break up with her boyfriend.
So one thing real quick, I don't know if you see the helmet there, the Brodeur.
Yeah, my buddy Louis would like that.
Yeah, so I have that one. I have Richter. I have Patrick Waugh. I have Guy Bear. I have the Beezer. I am missing Cujo.
So listen, if anyone's watching this and listen, Mike, are you on Instagram or anything?
Not really. I only do the teams thing on Instagram.
How would someone reach out to you if they got a Cujo helmet? They could reach out to me and I could reach out to you. I have your email.
Yeah, I guess that's probably the best way to do it.
Sure, no problem. Mike and I are friends now, so we have contact info.
Yeah. Still no score on the game.
No, it looks like Matthew just scored. Someone said, son of a. Of course, Matthew.
Oh, really? I'm behind? Okay. So we'll go to the last few things here. So this is the other shelf that has, kind of some of the other cool stuff. Well, I have a ton of stature.
I love stature.
Now, Dave, I'll let Dave take over.
I have a box of stature. Like I started buying a few. I was like, oh, these look pretty cool. And then I think a couple days later, Phil, you made a comment on one of the shows.
I'm sorry.
That I love stature, and yeah, they're great, and all of a sudden they got harder to buy.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
That's Dave's fault, not my fault. I said I was warming up to stature. I was warming up.
So of all that, and again, when you look at these cards, there's nothing that's like, oh my God, that's $1,000 card, or they're all I just like the card, and some of them happen to be cards, players that I like, like the Joey Decord. I got pretty cheap, but again, I'm kind of a goalie nerd.
I love Joey Decord. I broke my heart when we traded him. He was such a great kid too, on camera too, and broke my heart.
Yeah, and I do the same thing, Mike. Like Luke Robitaille's my PC guy, but if I see a sick card of a different player that I really like, so I have lots and lots of different players in my collection.
Yeah, like a lot of these guys, I know them, but I don't know them real well.
Right.
Like Kuhnackel. I knew of them.
It's one of my nominations for most underrated patches is Pittsburgh and St. Louis.
Yeah, St. Louis. I mean, you have 4+ colors.
Yeah. Here's a good comment from Adam. Collections like this are so cool because they're attainable. The Grail cards are awesome, obviously, but I love seeing a more modest collection shown off. Mike, I'm telling you, that's a big hit, brother. That's exactly what I love.
So I'm a Flyers guy, but also LA, the Kings.
Yeah.
So more of a, this trio here, Kopitar, Quick, and Doughty.
Yeah.
Those are kind of my, favorite Kings there.
They brought us a cup twice. So.
Yep. Yeah. So big fan of them, but I tell you, Quick cards are hard to get.
Yeah. There's some heavy quick collectors, so they're hard to get.
And he played in a weird era for cards, right? Like not the best.
Yeah, that was all the what you call it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like half of them weren't licensed.
Yeah. The hobby figuring it out itself era.
Yep. So I defaulted to Jonathan Bernier.
I love it. You went down the call sheet, eh? We need a B list.
We'll go with the
so I got that auto. I got another auto, JB over there. And then I got, the cheapy version of Michkov and, Celebrini and Michkov. Just because, right now trying to, get any of that stuff is really hard to do.
Like you're a beauty. I'm loving this. This is
so last thing, and then we'll call it a day. So this is other things that I collect this year. I don't know if you can see it pretty well, but this is almost every USA Olympic jersey.
Oh wow!
From 1980.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
From 1980.
Is that the movie one? Like the Miracle?
No, I wore this in 1980.
Oh, that's right, because you played, right?
Yep.
Big man, I love it.
Yep. 1984.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Right.
Look at that. You should frame those.
Yeah. Well, I have too many. And then just for your sake, Phil, right?
My boys. There we go. Maple syrup for all.
Yep. There's another one.
Oh, beauty. That's my favorite logo. Yeah.
That logo's sick. Yeah.
Awesome.
So these jerseys here make up about 1/6 of the jerseys that I own.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Where does Mrs. Pastorino let you keep them? In the closet there?
Yeah, well, my office, right? So you can see some of these.
Right there.
Here's some more. These are all game issued or game worn jerseys, right? From all different NHL teams. I got Habs.
Oh, look at the Habs, Le Habitant.
Yeah. Actually, the Calgary one is one of the nicest ones.
I didn't know they have the province flag on the shoulder. That's very nice.
Yep. And then this is my AHL collection.
What jersey is that? That looks cool. What is that?
It's all Phantoms.
Oh,
so this is Philadelphia Phantoms before they went to New York State and then came to Lehigh Valley. More Phantoms. That's what the heck's their name? The monster.
Loch Ness Monster.
Yep. And then again, more Phantoms. This is the 80th anniversary game worn jersey. Mr. Stolarz. This is his.
Yeah, that guy bugs me now. I'm a Sens fan and all. Played very good series. Yeah, very good.
So again, even with those jerseys, I still probably have twice as many in the back room of the basement here.
It's wild. What a basement. So do your buddies come over and you guys hang out or?
No, No, it's
He
where I
just
work.
enjoys it
Yep.
himself.
Hey, even my kids don't like coming down here.
Hey,
Really?
that's
Well, that's good.
nothing
That's
wrong
better
with
for them.
that.
Yeah. So I sit down here, watch my hockey, and
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
mess with my cards.
Was that I don't know what this means, but was that a Mr. Ranger jersey? Does that make sense to you?
It was in your first jerseys you were showing us. Someone asked that when you were looking at the USA jerseys.
No, they're all USA, and they're all my name and number.
So can you briefly go over why you have, because we didn't go over your hockey career.
Yeah.
So how did you play for the United States?
I didn't play for USA.
Oh.
Come on.
That's what I thought. You bought them. I got what you're
Yes,
saying.
I bought them. I collected them.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, I understand. Oh, you could have taken us for a ride there. That would have been fun.
That would have been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a question.
No. Good.
What's your prized collectible possession? So it could be a card, but it might not have to be.
Yeah. So of all things,
Maybe pick 3 if that's easier.
yeah. It would have to be
My
you know,
family.
I don't collect them.
Some countries do.
Yeah, well, not here. Maybe up in your neck of the woods. Yeah, I'd probably have to say, one of my Phantoms jerseys. Again, the game worn Stolars that I kind of really like, and again, a lot of my Forrester cards just because I took the time to kind of put them together.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that. For the Stolars jersey, when did you pick that up?
Well, actually, I don't know if my mom's actually watching this either, but we used to go to Phantoms games, and then they would have jersey auctions after the game, and so she would go and sneak off and just bid on them, and then she would win them, and then be walking out. She's like,
cool.
"Oh, here, look."
So Mrs. Pastorino, you're amazing. That's fantastic. Yeah. Oh, that's a good mama bear you got. That's fantastic, Mike. Mike, this has been an absolute pleasure.
Oh, no, thanks.
What a basement, what a collection, brother. Big on your player collect on Forrester. I did want to ask quickly, do you think he's going to have kind of a breakout year next year? Because Torts maybe was holding him back, or
well, that's
an easy narrative for me to say.
Yeah, Torts, I mean, kind of holding everybody back with his style. So I expect him, I was really disappointed. I thought for sure him and Michkov would have developed some sort of chemistry. Mm-hmm. And then when Kuzmenko came, I was like, oh, this is it. This is where, Michkov's really going to take off. And I was all excited. I actually started buying Kuzmenko cards and stuff.
Oh, no, sell them the game.
Yeah, exactly. But then he went to the Kings, and I was like, well, that's okay. Yeah, I follow the Kings too, so I'm okay with him there. And he played well there. He did really well.
He played great.
Yeah, but I expect, I'm probably biased a little bit. Even my fantasy hockey team was based around Forrester. It was only you can prevent Forrester fires.
Nice. Good team name.
That's awesome. Oh, I love a good play on words. And we all made fun of Dave for getting Kuzmenko. We're like, wow, great pickup. But he actually played we're all eating.
No,
he
was awesome.
He's a great playmaker, and I think he's going to do well. That whole AK line was really, really great to see.
Yeah. So it's nice to have someone with big size, like the Kings, just having another big body out there. He's a big body, so it's nice to have that.
You guys used to be a huge team, Dave, 10, 15 years ago. The Kings were just monsters, but
that's how they would win, just roll over everybody.
Oh yeah,
kind of like Florida now.
Yeah.
Do you know best friend of the show, Neil, a Flyers Irish collector, 72 or something? I don't know. Neil, he's a huge Philadelphia Flyer, so he's having his own show on the Gong Show platform as well. So stay tuned, because there'll probably be a lot of homering Philadelphia Flyer talk, right?
Yeah, I know he's not far from me. I think he's about an hour from me.
Oh, there you go. Well, hey, I think Neil would look good in one of your chairs in your basement. So listen, we call him Expo Mom. You won't even, your place will be cleaner when he leaves.
That's right.
Yeah. Your Mrs. Pastorino would love Neil. I promise you. All right, Mike, that was great.
Right.
You're the man.
Well, thank you very much.
If you guys want to get a hold of Mike, send me an email, FridayNightsWithPhil@gmail.com, and let me know if you have a card Mike's looking for, and we'll do it that way. Okay.
It was
Thanks,
a pleasure, Mike. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Take care.
You too.
All right.
That was great.
Dude, what a collection. That was awesome.
Holy crap. Mike refined perfectly that. No, Mike has displayed perfectly. You don't need a big bank account to, and let's just assume Mike is a multimillionaire. Let's just assume that for now. What a beautiful basement. That's like that was awesome.
Well, even just like the way that he displayed everything, like you can spend big money, there's lots of ads and things on Instagram or whatever, where you can buy this and that to display your cards. And he was just like, no, I can go to Home Depot. I can buy a little wood, cut it, mount it, paint it, no, I can go to the store, make my own frame, custom make it to fit the cards in that I need. And so it was really cool because he was like DIY perfect guy for that, and so he just made the displays, himself, and they look amazing. So yeah, it was awesome.
When he did the styrofoam with the fake leather over it, I was like, I want to do that. I know I'm not going to. I'm not a handyman in the house. I can't. I make everything worse.
You break everything.
Outside I have the most beautiful garden, the best grass. It just comes naturally to me.
Well, you're an arborist. You're not a handyman.
No, I'm not. I lost my papers, man. I'm not. I don't even. Anyway, I hire people that are like registered now. But yes, I can do. I'm at peace outside. I actually don't like talking a lot when I'm in the garden and stuff. Believe it or not, I'm a warrior in the garden. Oh, that's good, Mike. Mike is on Discord. Mike is on Lonely Dad's Discord. We lonely men.
That's right.
So Mike is on. If you're on Discord, and I hope you are, because it's a beautiful community. With like literally, if you see a good movie, there's a channel to talk about the movie. Very like-minded people. We're all nerds, man. Nerds unite. Yeah, look at this, Hamza. Mike, I hope you're still watching. You got a lot of love here. Thanks, Hamza.
Yeah.
Hamza, I think that's how you would say it. Okay. Do you want to do your? Oh my God, it's been an hour and 50 minutes. That's crazy. Mike was such a great guest, man. And then next week we have a totally different guest, a complete like an Instagram heavy hitter. I love the variety, and we're just as long as everyone's happy and doing what they want, that's good, man. Even if it's not your thing, build it up.
Yeah, exactly.
I did. You know what? Before we do good vibs, I did want to show. I want to give a shout out to a company, because they've done very well. Hold on, 1 second. Well, Phil figures something out. I'm just gonna add this.
The one thing I wanted to ask Mike, we got to figure out a way to get Tyson Forster to have a better signature, though. His auto is terrible.
Is it bad?
He has like a TF is all, so he does like a T and an F. So
I wasn't noticing.
So yeah. Well, yeah, I've pulled some autos of his, and it's lazy. We gotta get Tyson to up his auto game.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Yeah, see, Mike just said worse together. So
okay.
So Mike, maybe next time you run into him, out on the streets, you can talk to him about it, shape him up, give him some cursive lessons.
Okay, so can you see that? Okay. So I just want to give a shout out to Upper Deck. Okay, the first picture is not the best example. Do you see that silver shots here, Ovechkin?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, like so they seem to be a lot more on top of it, of what they're doing. So here we go with our okay, don't worry about this, but their pictures are better. That's what I wanted to show. Like, look at they're trying. So Upper Deck yesterday is showing the cup has not come out yet, as we all know, but look, they're giving a lot of heads up, right?
Yeah.
Look, more cards. They don't normally do this before. And if they do, the pictures have been bad. They're not great, but they're obviously trying. And yes, they're big. I don't think they make as much money as people think. Yes, they make good money. I'm sure the investors originally make a killing. I'm sure. But the people that work there, guys, it's no different than, like, if you guys think Billy Celio is cleaning up and making hundreds of thousands of dollars, you're wrong. Like, you know what I mean? They're just passionate about their job.
And Billy's not like, corporate. He's an employee of
these aren't multi-millionaires, screw the man, like they're all driving Lambos. They're not. Like, they're probably driving like Camrys and Accords, which are nice cars, but I'm asking for the chat's help. Not just the chat's help, but like the hobby help. I feel like I'm the only person defending I will throw shade on Upper Deck 100% if I feel they deserve it. I also, on you with me though, you have the flip side of that coin. I will ferociously attack you if your argument is ridiculous, in my opinion. So I did have a lot of real nasty comments lined up. I don't want to do that. I feel Mike was in a Mike put me in such a good mood, and I don't want to. Not that it puts me in a bad mood. I'm not going to show the comments, but even if you're more of an introvert, if you're stick up for something that's wrong, right? So when Upper Deck posted that box, some of the comments that were saying were like, "Oh, great! I'm so excited to pay $4,000 for the cup." Okay, that's not what's happening. They're making comments and they're uneducated. So I saw some very respectful replies that said, "Unfortunately, you're incorrect." And then they sent a link to David Adams. Obviously, no one's going to say, "Oh, thanks, man. That was my fault." Not many people do that, right? Not the internet commenters. God damn it, 2-0 Leafs, son of a. Well, we'll do it in the game 7. Well, the game is not over, but just stand up. If something is silly, stand up for it. I no one's probably going to, but I do every time, and I love replying to silly things, right? Anyways, I just wanted to give a shout out to Upper Deck. I think they did a great job with their marketing lately. Can it be improved? 100%. Is it getting better? 100%. So we're on the right track, right? Well, Fanatics is just flooding everything. If something doesn't work, they'll do another thing. And that you want to yell at a company, yell at Fanatics. And also a measured approach to things. Fanatics is just throwing all shit at the wall. Whatever shit sticks better, they run with that, put more money into it. Upper Deck doesn't have that bankroll, guys. Let's be nicer to the thing that feeds us. Okay.
People are also voting with their wallets, right? So if they keep producing products, it's because people are buying it and it's making money. Look what happened with Synergy, right? Why did they stop producing Synergy? Because they couldn't sell it anymore. So Upper Deck got the hint, we can't sell this product anymore. People are not voting with their wallets. So we're going to shelf this project, right? So if they're continuing to produce a certain set and a certain product, it means people are buying it.
Yeah.
So there might be a couple of keyboard warriors out there who are ripping
it's always a
everything.
handful.
Yeah, there's always a handful, but the majority, the 99%, are the ones that are quiet, who like the product, like the company, like what they're getting.
Yeah.
It's the small 1% that makes the most noise, and people think that's what everyone thinks, but it's really just a small, minute minority.
Metal got ripped on. Look, so this Dark Matter, I don't know how you take a picture of this card and show it justice. You can't. You have to show a video.
You can't.
You can't. This is one of
even
the best
on the video
of the entire year.
Yeah.
Oh God. What's that, Dave?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you can't judge it by a picture. You got to hold that in hand. So
no, but this is a year ago, Dave. Upper Deck this would have been a 10 times worse picture. Like someone in a meeting said, "Listen, enough is enough. I need better pictures on advertisements." And someone listened. Look at a year ago, this card would have looked like absolute ass crack. This card would have looked like pure diarrhea, peanut butter, but it looks amazing, and it still doesn't even look as good. If you hold this card in your hands, oh my God, it's so nice. It's so good.
Have you held one yet?
I held it in my baby hand. Yeah.
Well, you did? Oh, yeah. I can't wait.
Yeah,
did you do like the wave with it?
No, they wouldn't let me take it out. No. They love me, but not that much.
No,
yeah.
Phil.
Phil, put the card
allowed. Do not touch that card. Do not.
Yeah. And don't forget, guys, I'm opening a box of what we're talking about and giving a box away as well. Oh crap! How do we do the giveaway? I figured it out last week. Eh?
You remember? You'll remember how to do it.
I forget
to
remember a lot though. Okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay, Dave, do you want to do good vibs?
Sure, let's do it. Do you want to throw up the picture that Kylie drew first? Okay. All right, ready?
Yeah. No, 1 sec. Oh crap! Hold on. No, I like doing. Oh. Okay, no, I can't do that. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I can't find the other picture. We're gonna do that, and then I don't have the song. Oh yeah, no, I do have the song. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We gotta play the song.
Ooh, this.
California Dave with vibs so sweet, from sunny shores to hockey's beat, trading cards and tales that warm the heart. Good vibs only, that's his art. Tune in, folks, he's got a story to share. California Dave, spreading joy everywhere.
All right, that's it.
That's
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. Go. I'm giving you center stage.
Yeah.
Go. Okay.
Yeah, no. Keep the center stage, the artwork. Yeah.
Okay.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
There you go. There you
That's
go.
what I
Okay.
mean, yeah.
Okay. So I have one story. So just a
Sorry.
quick announcement. If you guys want more good vibs, people got to send me stories because this is my last one. I'm out of good vibs. So you want some good vibs? I need some good vibs.
He needs good vibs.
I can't create them out of thin air. I need people to send them to me. Okay. This story is actually from our Discord. It's from Wizweld. So Wizweld is kind of a newer person on our Discord, and he got pumping right away and started chatting with people and joined the Discord like full force. So this comes from him. All right. My wife got into hockey card breaks during the COVID era while I worked late shifts. One day, I discovered a large stash of hockey cards she had collected through an all-female group break called puckgals.com. I didn't even know there was a
Gals?
all girls puckgals.com. So I guess there's an all-female hockey breaking. So there was a ton of cards and took me 3 days to sort through them all. I quickly realized there was a decent amount of value in the cards she had been collecting in these breaks throughout the last few years. Spending that much time got me hooked myself on hockey cards, and I noticed that I started joining my own breaks. And because the Blackhawks are my team, I really wanted to get more of those cards. But the team breaks were very expensive because of the Connor Bedard tax. So I wouldn't splurge on those breaks because they were so expensive. But one night, my wife surprised me and bought into a break and got Chicago for me. And one of the cards that was hit was the O-Pee-Chee Platinum Emerald Surge Rookie Auto of Connor Bedard out of 10.
Does it look like this?
It looks like that.
As if she got that. Oh, man.
So that card wasn't mailed. It was kept safely for her to pick up during a women's hockey retreat in Las Vegas.
I want to. Sorry.
What's that?
Nothing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
After a fun trip, my wife panicked at the airport, realizing she had left the valuable card in the hotel safe.
Oh my God, Juanita's going to take it and sell it.
Despite the stress, we stayed calm and she was able to retrieve it by staying an extra night. In the end, the experience brought us closer together, both as collectors and as a couple.
Oh man, that's a great story. Good vibs.
Yeah. So thank you, Wiswell. That was awesome. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Kent? What's going on, brother? That was
so great. I think it's really cool that his wife, it sounded like he was getting into breaks, but he was like, no, I can't spend the money on the Blackhawks. So he was probably doing randoms or something else, hoping to hit the Blackhawks and wasn't getting them. And then one night, she finally just splurged and said, I'm buying Chicago. It sounded like it was like a mixer box. So there was a bunch of different boxes. And then one of them was O-Pee-Chee Platinum and so hit the biggest card.
That's
one
crazy.
Of the big boy cards.
And it's a nice card. Like it's oh God, I love it.
Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, out of a Bedard auto, that's a big one to have.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see it.
All right. Let's do hashtag. You bunch of degenerates. We'll do hashtag metal. No. Hashtag. Yeah. Okay. Let's do hashtag metal.
Okay. Also, Phil, when you're done opening the box.
Yes.
I did bought a box from Hawaii.
So, yes, you should open that right now. Okay, well I'll just open this and then you do yours.
Yeah, you open that. We'll do the giveaway and then I'll do my box of Allured.
Okay. Where's the box brought to you by? Out of the Box. Where is Out of the Box? In Ottawa, Canada. But you don't need to live in Ottawa, Canada because they do breaks all the time. Just like Grant. And both GP Sports is great and so is Out of the Box. They're very different shops. But I'm a big fan of Out of the Box because they hook me up every Friday and they deal with me weekly and daily. So big shout out. If you're in Ottawa visiting, and most of you, for some reason, come to this city to visit, make sure you stop. It's only 20 minutes from downtown. It's not far at all. They have hundreds of singles. There is not a shop that I've been to that has better staff. I love you, Emmanuel, but I'm biased. Okay, that's the main guy. Okay. Okay, let's. Oh, yeah, that's the.
I'm entered. I'm entered in the giveaway.
Okay, so let's do hashtag metal for the giveaway. Let's keep going here. Can you see me? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Oh, these are my cat clippers. Okay, got it. Okay. With Dave's Vib. So
okay.
Sweet.
I've watched some boxes. I haven't watched a ton because I've been in Hawaii, so I haven't been watching a ton. But I believe, and maybe chat can tell me if I'm wrong, I believe you get 2 numbered cards, and then you get either an auto or a PMG. But you also get 2 autos, or not 2 autos, 2 numbered cards. Very nice, lovely.
All right. I don't want autos. I don't want any.
You want a PMG, but
yeah. Oh, I like how J.
And then is there also a like, I think there's also a rare hit card, like another card that's like, not 1 per box type of hit.
I don't know, David. Well, this is not.
Oh yeah, Louis got a green PMG today. Did you see that? Chris Letang. Yeah.
Okay, I need to get scissors. I'll be right back. I can't open these packs.
Oh, he said. Well, he can't hear me now. Yeah, so it was so funny that when I was driving, when I saw that store, because I wasn't looking for it. I had talked about it with Rebecca, that I wanted to look for cards. I wanted to find a card shop nearby, and I totally forgot about it. And we're just like driving down the road, and it was like one of those strip malls. And I just like turned my head and saw the sign, and boom, I was there. The owner was awesome too. He like talked to me for a while. All right, let's see it. Big card. So Louis said he pulled an auto and a PMG.
Ooh.
So he got both.
Oh, nice.
All right, points per game. There you go. There's your boy.
Yeah. Nice insert. Base cards are really nice.
Rookie card on the back.
Oh, is that a rookie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the rookie card's going to be on the back. Oh, and then the hit card will be the second to last card in the pack. So it's like 4 base, 5 base, 5 base, and then
this one looks different. Oh no, they're all rookie.
No,
right
it's
there.
just different. Yeah.
Okay. If it looks like shit, Dave, tell me, eh?
No, it looks good.
Okay. Come on. I don't know.
Struggle.
Yeah, I'm not good at this stuff. Barkov.
Some of those are numbered. I don't think that's a numbered variation, but there are some that are numbered.
Archdeep Baines. McBain. Okay. I don't care about the rookies. I'm just going to put them here. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I'm excited for you to open your allure.
Rebecca picked the box, so if
you're going to get something good. Frank Nazar.
Frankie.
And Derek Dubé. All right.
Like here, I'm not going to keep the rookies in this pile, and then you just put a rookie in that pile.
No, I don't know. Pictures are really nice in the space, the border.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
These are my Gen Z.
Tage Thompson and Mancini.
So Rebecca's kids at her middle school library, their favorite cards that she gives out are the space cards.
Oh, really?
The shiny space cards. They always ask her.
Oh, Jack Eye. These cards are nice. Very nice card. Kind of looks like the impression ones, I think. Oh, Mitchkoff. Nice, yeah. Ricky. Come on, space. Look at that. The background. That's awesome. Okay. What year of Allure did you get there?
It's 24-25.
Nice. Kuzmenko.
There's your silver shots.
Yeah.
I think you get one of those per box.
Back shots are more fun, though. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, here we go.
You're all now that Mike's gone.
Yeah, I didn't swear.
You did. You did one swear word.
I did. Oh, I said SHIT after. Okay. Ooh, Zach Dean prospects. Man, these inserts are nice.
Yeah. You should get 3 of those prospect cards.
Not saying it. I can't say it well. So I haven't hit a hit yet, I guess, but I like the cards.
There's so your comment, it just reminded me if you ever Google
Oh, Connor McDavid. It's Connor.
oh, there you go.
Connor.
That's there's your $500 card. $500 basic card.
Close the window. You're licking the stank out.
If you ever Google Parks and Rec, some funny outtake lines. There's a good one from Chris Pratt in regards to
okay.
comment. You'll have to maybe YouTube that later.
I gotta watch. Oh, this card is really cool. Blast for look at this.
Oh yeah,
God,
those are
a good card.
yeah.
Holy shit.
I don't have the
Look at
checklist up with me, but I think that's like 1 in 30. Oh yes, the Kim Kardashian comments. It's hilarious.
Oh my god, this is awesome. Guys, stop being immature. Focus on the cards. Ray, Mr. Bigglesworth. He's not impressed. Okay. Oh my god, look at this. I'm on the boat.
Oh, sparkly.
It's called a speckle, David.
Oh, speckle. Speckle.
This is guys, these inserts are just beautiful. This is amazing. Oh my goodness.
So
like this set. This is
are
you
those
cannot like it.
That's a variation, right? The speckle
Oh,
version of that card.
It's numbered. It's numbered.
Yeah,
Check
okay,
it out right
so.
here.
Yeah. What's the number?
I don't know. I can't see.
It's upside down. You gotta flip it.
Oh shit.
There you go. 199. Something out of 199. 38.
Oh, I hate this stupid camera. I'm sorry. I love you, camera. I'm frustrated. Okay. Yeah, it's out of 199. 88. It's Eric Lindros out of Gretzky +1. Plus 100. All right. Phil.
Oh, there's your. Oh, rough. Well, maybe you'll still get a PMG.
No, I don't care. I'm happy with that insert. Multiple. Nathan McKinnon, silver shot. I won't kill the joke. There we go.
I thought you only got 1 silver shot, but I guess you get more. There you get 2.
Guess we're just a lucky lady tonight.
Wait, that one's numbered, right? On the bottom?
Hello?
No. Bottom front by a skate? No? Okay.
Thumbprint.
Oh, it's the logo. It's the upper deck.
Oh, look at the background though on the Hansa card. This is such a cool card. I love these. Yeah, really cool. What is that? Phil Kemp is the patron saint of meh. Oh, mediocrity. The mediocrity is the bane of my existence. Anyways.
Phil Kemp.
Frank Nazar, prospects. All right. Well, I guess Phil Kemp was the hit.
Yep.
Pretty big deal.
You should have got, I think you got 2 numbered cards. Or you should have got 2 numbered cards. Maybe we missed one.
Let's go over them, David. Let's see.
All right. Let's see. Okay.
No, there's no number there.
What about the back of that silver shots? I thought you were only supposed to get 1. No? Okay.
No.
All right.
Nice card.
Yeah.
Other than the sticker. Do you want to listen?
Well,
do you guys want to try and peel off the sticker right now? Let's do it. Let's try and peel the sticker off.
All right. Fun times.
Okay,
let's watch Phil destroy a card.
I'm not going to well, maybe.
You're destroying the card. You're taking
All right, let's see what we can do here.
And you destroyed all the other cards.
I've always wanted to try this. Hold on. Okay, let's get a new one.
What are those?
Scalpels. Don't ask. Long story.
Why?
Doesn't matter. No more questions. Very sharp.
I actually have a lot of questions.
Okay.
Why do you have scalpels?
I said no more questions.
Okay. All right. See how sticky they are. Don't you know, Phil, you're supposed to cut towards your fingers.
Get out of here.
Wow, that's like on there. Might have to bend the card.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, there you go. You know what you should do? You should take that sticker and stick it on another card and then list it on eBay and see if anyone notices. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's not coming off, brother.
No. Oh, yeah, that is on there.
Oh, let's keep going. Oh, yeah, I got a chunky card. I got a chunky piece. Hold on. Sorry, Phil. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, shit. Okay, I'll try the other side a little bit, and then you do your box.
Hey, Phil, just so you know, Thorson just reminded the chat that Phil Kemp, he's only 894 goals away from the record.
This guy turns out to be anything. You're all dead. You're all banned from the channel. You're all kicked out of Discord. If you guys letting me do this. Okay, hold on. So I think I noticed. I think like if you look here, there's a silver spot underneath the sticker. It's weird.
Well, that's probably they deaden the area. So when the people are putting the stickers on, it sticks to that deadened area. Yeah.
So there it is.
There's his one, you know, he was paid at least $1 for that auto.
Philip. Hello, Philip. It's P. Kemp. It's not Philip. Okay. And then there's the card.
There you go. Now you can sell it. Phil Kemp, Ricky, non-auto.
Slightly not on.
Slightly damaged.
Okay, hold on. You ready to do your box?
Yeah, slightly tampered with. Do you want to do the giveaway? Why don't you do the giveaway?
Oh, yeah, the giveaway. I have to throw this out because I don't want a mistake to happen. So just give me 1 second. I'm sorry for leaving again.
Yeah, we definitely do. Phil, knives and large spaces, not good. I have to ask you, Phil, a question, a very important question when you come back. Can you still hear me, Phil? Probably not. All right, well, I should probably get a knife because...
Okay, let's do the giveaway.
Have you heard of the blood circle?
The blood circle? No.
In scouting?
No, what is that, like a club?
So, well, have you heard of the Boy Scouts? Well, now it's just
Scouts. They don't have the like Cubs.
So apparently, I am an Eagle Scout, but this happened after because my wife told me about it and I didn't believe her and I had to Google it and I found out. But the blood circle is something you do where you put your arm out and you make a circle around your body if you're using your knife. And that's your blood circle. And no one's allowed to enter your blood circle.
What?
So if you're like, you know, chiseling a stick or something, you can't have, no one can be in your blood circle. But that's what it's called, is the blood circle. So
really?
Your office is the blood circle.
I just call it personal space. No,
I don't make the rules. I actually, I didn't believe her. I had to Google it and find out that was actually true.
Listen,
yeah, totem chips. You gotta have your totem chip to use a knife. See, there's so many Boy Scout things you don't even know, Phil.
No, I'm not. I can live in the woods pretty easy though. I would be the guy that lives on his own for 10 years. Even though I talk a lot, trust me, I love my silence and my wilderness.
Do they have like a scouting thing in Canada, like a scouting program for kids?
Yeah, they have Boy Scouts. Yeah, we have Cubs.
Oh, they do.
Younger kids. We have Cubs, older boys, Scouts. Military cadets is another thing up here.
Okay.
Circumcisions. I am, but I don't perform them. Yeah, I'm Greek. It's kind of part of our culture, even though they call it like mutilation now, or I don't know, whatever. It's not my fault. My parents did it. Okay, let's do your box.
Let's do the giveaway. No, do the giveaway.
Oh, the giveaway. Yeah, son of a Vondruk. Okay, hold on.
I need a knife.
Match text. What was it? Hashtag.
Right. You do that. I gotta find a knife.
Okay. Oh, I got to show. Oh my God, it's doing the thing. I got to show.
All right. I found a knife.
I'm adding the chat. We're going to do the giveaway right now.
How many people you got in the giveaway?
8. That's it,
No.
guys. Come on. No, there's gotta be more
people
than
have been
that.
doing metal for a while.
Oh, really? Guys, maybe
Yeah.
type it again. I don't know. It only says 10. 11? Yeah, guys, do it again. I guess it didn't work.
Everyone do it
well.
again.
I'm sorry. So, Dave, open your box, then we'll do it. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll flip my camera. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Let's see.
Yeah,
if
I'm going to take
works.
this off the stage then. Remove from stage. And I'm going to put David to be primary. Primary David. Here you go. Chop. Metal. Hashtag metal.
Ooh, that kind of worked. Okay.
Oh, it's pretty good.
I had
Look
to
at you. You're
jerry-rig.
actually cutting towards yourself. You were serious with your advice.
All right, I gotta turn this so I can actually see what I'm doing here. All right,
I
here we
love
go.
Allure so much. It's so spiffy.
What's the matter, buddy?
All right. We're going for 16-bit.
Oh, that's what you're going for? I'm going gold glitter bomb. Hold them more
All right.
upright.
Like this?
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Black
Looks like you're
rainbow.
under the covers or something. Okay.
I'm squatting behind a stool.
I love it, man. You're the best. Attaboy,
Orange
Dave.
yellow, color flow. Oh, auto right off the bat. Ryan
O'Reilly. You got O'Reilly. Give it to Josh.
That makes sense. That tracks really well.
What a
All
stuff.
right.
I love Allure so much.
There's your boy.
I like it a lot. It's not my boy. My boy. That's your boy.
Mr. Moustache.
Uh,
All right. Oh, wait. Hang on. We'll do this. We'll separate them. Okay. Well, that could have been our hit. The Ryan O'Reilly. I think that was our hit. They usually put the auto in the first pack. All right. Let's see. Base. Logan Malou.
Melu. Melu.
Mason McTavish. Black Rainbow. Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Color Flow.
Flow of color.
Another color flow. Troy Terry. Oh, I'm getting my piles mixed up. Seemed like there's a lot more hit than that last time.
Oh, good comment here. Galaxy Bread. All time is in 2024, but no one talks about that insert in Allure. It's a great insert. Great.
Wow.
I wish it was black with gold writing. Galaxy Bread. That
Yeah,
turquoise.
this box is really weird. The configuration. There's a rookie and then a base and then another rookie. Bradley Nadeau, Black Rainbow rookie. Nadeau? Yeah.
Nadu? Like Jeff Nadu, the mob guy? I don't know.
All right. Matt Bowley. Austin Matthews color flow. Just a regular. Not numbered. Yeah, the configuration.
You're really gentle with your boxes. I just rip that shit.
I'm different than you, Phil. I'm a gentle lover.
Oh, I found a pack. Here, go ahead. I'll open a pack here. I guess I didn't open a pack.
Mitch Marner, Orange Slice. Oh, they're there. Second year Bedard.
Hey,
color
you
flow.
got a Medsy.
Troy Terry color flow. Okay.
Who's this guy?
Here's my Kings guy, Thomas. He actually is pretty good. Maybe.
I got an on the button insert from a pack that's really nice.
Black Rainbow, Protectors of Ice, Color Future, Zach Benson. Okay. You ever do a thing where, like, in your mind,
Careful.
you say something, but the words don't actually come out? Sometimes I'll like be talking and I'll be like talking to Rebecca, and then like halfway through my sentence, I stop and I think I finished the sentence, and she's like, "And you were saying?" I don't do that.
I thought no.
I do
thought
that.
it's kind of like don't think before you speak. I do that well.
Color flow. Zellweger. Oh, that's the shorter print, blue, purple, but not numbered. Chris Letang. I don't think I've gotten a numbered card. Thought I was supposed to get a couple. All right, 2 packs left. Oh, go down.
Oh, nice. I didn't know those odds. If anyone wants to know the odds of any of these cards, check out hockeychecklist.com. I heard it's pretty good. I like the black allures, David? Oh, what's that?
Oh, here we
Protectors
go.
of the ice?
Here we
That's
go.
nice.
I don't think that's a glitter bomb, but Utah. Clayton Keller.
No, that's a gold glitter bomb.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Gold
biggie
glitter
stuff.
bomb. There's the hit of the box right there. Clayton Keller. All right, last pack.
Last pack, best pack.
I don't think the last pack's ever best pack.
No.
No, but that's okay. All right, car. Oh, we got one more numbered card in here. How do you say that guy's name? Shakir
McHamadoulin.
Mukhamadoulin?
McHamadoulin.
Okay. I'll let you say it. All right. Last numbered card. Ooh, that's a good one. Adam Fantilli, color flow.
Oh,
numbered.
I love the numbered color flows.
Oh,
They
out
are
of
so good,
25.
dude. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Good job.
That's a good one. So this is second year. Because this
McHamadoulin.
is 24, 25. So this is his second year, but that's pretty cool.
Very cool, bro.
That's a good numbered card.
Bro, the coolest. Halal.
All right. So yeah, the 2 big cards were that one, gold glitter bomb,
What a card.
and the where'd you go? The best card,
Where do you go, my lovely?
Ryan O'Reilly.
I want to know. Where does Dave go?
Okay.
Oh. All right.
Oop.
La da 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 dee da. All right, giveaway time. Get your midsection out of my face, sir. Okay.
All right, you got more metal? How many entries do you
Hashtag
have?
metal. You got 30 seconds. I'm tired. I have I don't even know. I need a 15 hours.
Cards AH, do it again. You put a exclamation point in front of your medal.
Yeah, Cards AH, do it again. Hashtag metal. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. What are we doing now?
Hang on.
66. Come on, let's get to 69. 67. 2 more.
My thing's thinking. There we go.
70. You ruined it. You freaking ruined it. All right. Okay, that's it. We're done. Should I press it now? Okay, 10
Yeah,
seconds.
press it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, everyone's done it. I don't know how to do it. What do I do? Press draw. All right, here we go.
There you go.
Legs. I hope. James. James. There you are. James, I've never even seen you make a comment. You better make a comment next time. You better say make a comment right now and say, yeah, the best guy won. That's what you say. Yeah, that's right. Congratulations, Jim. Congratulations. Email Friday Nights with Phil. Oh yeah, Friday Nights with Phil. So I guess it does happen to me. I talk and I just stop talking. Friday Nights with Phil at gmail.com. I'm mailing out. So I haven't mailed the ultimate yet. And I haven't.
There you go, James.
I'm doing it once a month. You can all leave me alone. So I got 3 boxes to mail. I will mail them to recount. I agree. Recount. This is rigged. James is too big to rig. You can't. He's too big to rig. You can't rig him. So James, yeah, go ahead. And yeah, okay, he did. Attaboy. I'm proud of you. There, I just saw it. Damn right.
Yeah.
Swing it, brother. Swing it. Okay, good. Yeah, email me and I'll get that out next week. Do you live in the States, man? I really hope you don't. And if you do, you better use Slab Sharks. All right, Dave, anything else? When are you coming back from Hawaii?
I'm coming back Sunday night. So I got tomorrow's my last full day on the island. We're just going to do kind of a chill day on the North Shore and do some snorkeling. And I'm going surfing tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going surfing. So we've been very, very busy with all the activities we've been doing. We've done lots of snorkeling, zip lining, Pearl Harbor, Polynesian Culture Center. We've done
strengthening your
beaches.
Relationship and your marriage. I love it.
That's right. It's been a blast. It's been a great trip. It's been nice to check out and not think about work or kids or anything. Just
little jerks calling you guys.
No, they're pretty
good.
self-efficient. So yeah, they've been good.
Oh, so you can do it by yourself. Interesting. See you next month. Click. I love it.
Yeah,
all right.
pipeline. Yeah, the waves here right now, they're not huge. So it's not big surf, but definitely rideable. So I'll be getting a board. Obviously I can bring one, or I didn't bring one. So I'll just be renting a board and surfing for a few hours tomorrow. So it should be fun.
Awesome. Montreal Expo next weekend. I don't know how Friday nights with Phil is going to work, but we'll figure it out. We'll make it. If I have to use my phone in, the hotel closet, I tried to get a room. They said I'm banned. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Okay. Love you all. Chat, you're amazing. I hope you have a great weekend. And
Phil and Dave, old souls with hockey cards in hand. Hasselhoff's
like a
17.
longboarder.
The kids our biggest fan.
8 to 9 feet. That's my jam. Board size.
Fumbling through the stream, but these cardboard NHL dreams make our hearts beam. You collectors in the chat, your Friday's brightest spark. We're giving it our all. You're the fire in our heart. Thanks for joining us. Till next Friday song.
not that in there.